Good evening and welcome to Pakistan Today News from our London studio. I'm Chris Taylor. We begin with diplomacy, as Foreign Minister Ishaq Dar has arrived in Beijing for a high-stakes visit despite recent medical advice recommending rest. The visit underscores Pakistan's active diplomatic role amid rising tensions in the Middle East. Officials say the talks will focus on mediating the ongoing conflict and reinforcing the long-standing Pakistan-China all-weather partnership. During his stay, the foreign minister is expected to hold key discussions with his Chinese counterpart Wang Yi, with particular emphasis on regional security and the evolving situation in Iran. Turning to the economy, Pakistan's bullion market witnessed a sharp surge today, with gold prices rising for the third consecutive session. The price of 24-karat gold per tola jumped by 2,800 rupees, reaching a record high of 478,162 rupees. Analysts attribute this bullish trend to fluctuations in the international market, coupled with growing geopolitical uncertainty in the region. Investors appear to be shifting towards gold as a safe haven asset amid global instability. In Islamabad, President Asif Ali Zardari and Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif held a critical meeting to review national security and economic challenges. The high-level discussion focused on the potential impact of escalating Middle East tensions on Pakistan's fuel supply and internal stability. Senior civil and military officials were also in attendance, signaling a coordinated approach to addressing emerging regional threats. Let's go live now to our Islamabad correspondent, Sarah William, for more on this developing story. Sarah, what can you tell us?
Thank you, Chris. Officials here in Islamabad describe the meeting as both timely and crucial, given the rapidly evolving regional situation. Sources indicate that contingency plans are being reviewed to ensure uninterrupted fuel supplies and economic resilience. The leadership is also closely monitoring global oil markets, which could directly affect domestic prices and inflation. Importantly, the involvement of top military officials highlights the seriousness of the security dimension. Overall, the message from Islamabad is one of preparedness and unified response.
Thank you, Sarah William, for that update from Islamabad. Moving on, global telecom giant VEON has reaffirmed its commitment to Pakistan's digital future following a successful multi-band spectrum auction. In meetings with government officials, VEON leadership praised Pakistan's improving investment climate and transparent regulatory framework. The development is expected to accelerate the expansion of 4G and 5G services across the country, while also strengthening digital financial platforms such as JazzCash, contributing to greater financial inclusion. Meanwhile, the state bank has released new data revealing that the federal government borrowed an additional 339.39 billion rupees in just 1 week. This brings total net borrowing for the current fiscal year to 1.23 trillion rupees. Officials say the borrowing is primarily aimed at budgetary support and managing commodity operations as the country continues to navigate economic pressures. In the corporate sector, the Pakistan Stock Exchange has extended the suspension of trading for 8 listed companies for another 60 days. The decision follows continued non-compliance with regulatory requirements, including unpaid dues and failure to submit financial accounts. The PSX maintains that strict enforcement is essential to ensure transparency and safeguard investor confidence in the market. Finally, in maritime developments, Gwadar Port is emerging as a key alternative for global shipping routes amid rising tensions in traditional corridors. Reports confirm the successful berthing of major cargo vessels, as international maritime lines increasingly turn to Gwadar for safer transit. Experts say this shift could significantly boost Pakistan's blue economy and enhance transshipment revenues, positioning the country as a growing regional trade hub. That's all for now. You're watching Pakistan Today News. I'm Chris Taylor.